someone tell me what year it is? My Twitter feed blew up today, and I took a look, and apparently we're getting a new Streets of Rage. It doesn't compute. I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm ecstatic, as a matter of fact. I love Streets of Rage. I mean, I still have cartridges for Streets of Rage 1 and 2, even though it's in the 6-pack, but it's still Streets of Rage 1. Still have my Streets of Rage 2. Can't afford Streets of Rage 3, or I'm not willing to pay what that's going for. But it's coming back. Streets of Rage is coming back. Now, it wasn't announced for a particular platform. We don't have too much info about it. Just all that we know is that Axel and Blaze are coming back. But it's been a crazy ride of nostalgia over the last year. I mean, this year alone, I've reviewed a wireless Genesis controller. A couple of months ago, we had a Death of Superman movie. Like, Death of Superman. This is from the same time frame as Streets of Rage. What's going on? It's all coming back. We're getting arcade machines that are being released from Arcade 1-Up. I don't know how good they'll be, but it's arcade machines for the home. You know, we had a Dragon's Boy Trap. We had a Street Fighter Anthology for the Switch. It's too much. It's my money can only stretch out so far, but I'm excited. Out of all the things that I've wanted to see for a while, Streets of Rage is definitely high on my list. So I'm very excited to see how it's coming out. Now, there's already been detractors online talking trash that they didn't like the art style or whatever, or the music is bad, blah blah blah. Look, just be happy that we're gonna get Streets of Rage 4 in some form, and the team is a competent team. Lizard Cube did a fantastic job on the Wonder Boy remake. So I'm willing to give him a chance on this. And okay, I understand some of you don't like the way it looks right now, but it's early. But it's hand-drawn graphics. Hand-drawn. That's fantastic. I'm willing to give hand-drawn graphics a chance. If I love sprites too, and I know a lot of you guys do, but I love sprites as well. But we have the old games on 16-bit machines that look fantastic in sprites. For the newer machines, and I understand they also have, remember, they have to cater somewhat to the new audience too. Hand-drawn is fine. The art style is fine. I like the intro. I like the way Axel looks now. I mean, he's got that beard, you know. I can rock that, you know. He's gotten a little older, so have I, since the 90s. And Blaze looks fantastic too. You know, they made it super thick for some strange reason, but hey, whatever works, you know, it's a new thing, you know. Maybe it should pop up in a Drake video. But it looks good. Right now, if you look on Yuzo Koshiro's Twitter, he's not saying much if he's doing the music. I would love, and I think most people would love for him to come back and do the music for the new game. I hope he's the one. But if not, I just hope they have somebody competent. It would be a perfect Streets of Rage, or as close to perfect as you can get, or dream if you get a dream team of him on it. But I'm excited. I'm optimistic about this, and I'm really curious to see what they're gonna come up with. So far, I do like the designs of Axel and Blaze. I hope they add more characters. I like to see Adam come back. I liked Adam in the first Streets of Rage. I mean, my man was strong, and he had that really cool combo. I mean, dude was uppercutting you into the air, and then would kick you because he was so strong. He would destroy you before you finishing the first combo sometimes. But like Axel and Blaze, we needed to get more hits in. But I wasn't a big fan of Skate. Max was cool, but he wasn't really my kind of character. Maybe I'll give him a chance someday. But I like to see Adam come back. Have them all come back. Have Shiva come back. Make them all playable. We have the space now. I like to see all the special moves come back. I like to see, more animation, great music. And since we have so many buttons these days, not only do I want to see the special moves and the command moves come back, but I'd also love to see the special attack where the policeman comes with a bazooka, and kills the whole screen. we have enough space, memory, and buttons to do these type of things now. So I would like to see this kind of thing implemented in a new game. As long as the animation is good and the art style is good and the hand-drawn graphics live up to, you know, so just give us quality, I'd be happy to try the game out. This, like I said, no platform has been announced yet. I'm gonna personally guess, you know, PC, PS4, Switch, and maybe Xbox, but we'll see how that turns out. You know, it's, you know, I like to see ideally for all the platforms. This is the perfect Switch game. I mean, obviously, you know, it shouldn't take tons and tons of power to run it, but it should look reasonably sharp. Wonder Boy came out very well for it, but if it's at least 2 players, then the Switch would be perfect for it, especially on the go. I'd buy, you know, day one buy for me, if anything, especially if it's great. If it's terrible, I'll probably still pick it up, because just I'd be curious. Even if I never touch it again, or I get it used or something. But even if it's good and not fantastic, I want to play it. It makes me happy. Now, I just want to see a new ActRaiser. Give me a new ActRaiser like the first one. You know, you just have to throw that in there. Also, Paprium. What's going on? Why are you guys not releasing Paprium? This would be the perfect time on the hype of Streets of Rage 4 to release Paprium. So hopefully we'll hear something about that soon. I mean, Tanglewood is already out. Henshin Engine, which is FX Yuki, already came out. That's 2 games that were announced after Paprium, and they were released before. You know, if I see the FX Yuki released on the Genesis / Mega Drive before Paprium, that's gonna be crazy. But it's amazing. There's so many Genesis and Mega Drive stuff coming out, and it will be it's mind blowing to see that there's gonna be a new Streets of Rage. That just came out of nowhere, and it makes me so happy. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited? Do you think that the new art style is something that you would be willing to give a chance, or are you just straight sprites and that's all? I mean, maybe Lizard Cube will do what like they did with Wonder Boy. Maybe they'll make it where you can press a button and it'll go back to old school sprites, or you can switch it back to HD line art. You know, actual hand-drawn art. That would be fantastic too. I would love that, you know, switch between sprites and hand-drawn art back and forth as I see fit. So again, before I start babbling again, what would you guys like to see in the new Streets of Rage game? Let me know in the comments, and hopefully we can get a conversation started. Until next time, I'll recommend, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.